whips and chains and you can't hunt me down. But you can put your loving on me, baby. So as I'm shuffling this deck, right? Got LMA. Put my feelings on safety. Trip. So, excuse me, y'all. Give me a second. I'm telling y'all, they don't want me to talk about this. So this reading, I'm going into what my coworker said she prayed for me about, right? It was exposed to her. She going in spirit, who the fuck I am. And that my ships are coming in. My desires, my wants, what I walked away from, they're coming in by my terms, by spirit terms, the right way. And I'm even getting a new chance of love, being renewed in love and in spirit. My emotions are balanced, and I'm going to have somebody that's emotionally intelligent and balanced as well. 1, 2, 3, as I said that. All right, spirit. I've been tripping. That's how I control. Y'all, excuse me, I'm trying to figure out what deck. Gratitude. And if y'all want to know, I'm Dreamer's Tarot. And please know that, you know, people will look at the decks that you have and go get them and try to do some spell work over them. She's not working. Stop with the madness. You ain't doing nothing looking stupid. Causing your own demise. It's big enough. I might start doing lives, y'all. I do like to interact with people. And it's gonna come. Oh, y'all. I just realized I hit over 1,000 subscribers. Gratitude. So I will be giving out, picking 2 people who really needs a reading. Now I will be doing this by video, and I have to see that you have liked my videos and at least commented on them. And please know that I'm going to be tapping into spirit. But any kind of illusions that you're trying to bring across and stuff, I will see it. Because there's one in particular that be saying stuff. And I already know the energy signature of this person and what they're coming to do. Trying to cause heartache. So, bitch, I'm on your ass. I see you. Just because I ain't saying nothing, or I'm not playing your game, don't mean I'm not seeing you. My ancestors on that ass. So you keep doing them little mirror magic spells and conflict spells and all this and this and that. Baby, you ain't doing nothing but sealing your faith even more. Because like Spirit said, you're going to put some fucking respect on our name. All right. So then too, y'all let me do this deck because I did see this. So gratitude for y'all, you know, being patient with me. And I hope that y'all are doing well and, you know, not letting these people stop you from getting your wisdom and having faith in whatever it is that you're seeing and hearing with spirit. You have to release these people because they're trying to make you feel guilty for starting your own way. Your rejection, was for your protection, because these people were wearing masks. They did not want you to see your self-worth. They was keeping confusion in your life, right? Bittersweet, bittersweet. For you to leave these people. You didn't want to. Oh, I just noticed. In this picture, she's crying. So this person might have came against me in some type of way or against you in some type of way. Be mindful of what they're giving you. You see how you looking at this? This could be information. This could be food, drinks. Be mindful. It might be poisonous. They put poison in it, but you are protected. And there's other spirit guides that are around you and protecting you. Just because they're not showing up in a physical form or in, you know, a animal form, Kakusa. And I'm just picking up this energy just by shuffling. Forgive those who not know what they do. They're being guided by the wrong people. So Spirit, what is it that I need to know? Well, what my co-worker prayed over me. And even though I'm saying the word pray, and I know it's P-R-A-Y. Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting a P-R-E-Y. What is it that my co-worker prayed over me? What is it that she's seeing? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, she feel guilty about something. And I'm going to tell you why. True story, y'all. I'm serious. So, we at the casino. We're in Hooters. And we meet some guys, right? One of the guys, you know, come up and start talking to me and all this stuff. They invited us to, you know, go hang out with them because they was celebrating their friend's birthday or whatnot. You know, we talking, you know, we take shots with them and all this stuff, you know. We're getting along, woo, 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 you know, the whole time I'm asking Spirit, show me what I need to see. You know, I don't do it often. I don't go out often. I'm usually in my room chilling or whatnot, resting up. But, you know, every once in a while, it's okay to come out and play as long as you're doing it in the right way. You're doing it with the right people, right? So Spirit was like, yeah, go have fun. It's okay. So we get dressed and stuff like that. And I guess it was for me to see this person, right? So in the midst of all of this, we drinking and all that stuff. Notice the change of energy. And I'm like, okay, so, you know, if I see somebody that likes somebody, I'm not going to be in the way of it. But also seeing that, you know, he was drunk and that he was like flirting with everybody. So I was like, you know, it's not the type of person I want, because I don't want to have to worry about you being out and you drinking and this is what you do. You showing me your character. So me and his friend, you know, we talking and stuff like that. We vibing. A couple of days later, this man calls me with his friend, you know, that I'm vibing with. You know, they called me, whatnot. And he apologizes to me and tells me that my coworker kissed him when he went to use the restroom. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he was like, she told him that I wasn't interested in him. So that's why he kind of shifted towards her. And I was like, I didn't say such a thing. I said, usually I'm not into light-skinned men. I said, but you know, his personality, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he was mad behind that because he was like, he was really feeling me and he wanted to talk to me. He said, things ain't changed. He said, but he respect what his man and I have going on. Because he was like, you know, his homeboy liked me or whatnot. I'm like, okay. So I let her know. I'm like, yeah, I still talk to them. You know, I talk to both of them. They call me. We talk. And she was like, oh, yeah? First reactions. Quick second, but pay attention. And I'm just sitting talking. I'm like, yeah, you know, woo, woo, woo. I never said nothing about it or nothing. I knew her guilt was going to eat at her. Because eventually she came to me and she was like, oh, yeah. She was like, girl, the next day. Not that same day, but the next day, she was like, yeah, girl, he tried to kiss me and stuff. And, you know, he laid across my bed or whatnot. I was like, you have to get up. You got to go and da-da-da-da this. But why didn't you tell me that at the time when that shit happened? Because, see, she didn't know if he told me or not. Because I never said nothing. And she tried to play the victim, try to put it on him when she was the one. Because I'm telling you, women lie, men lie, but you got to recognize energy. This man was really mad, and I felt his heartfelt apology. This man didn't have to call me and tell me that. You got to look at what people do. He came in to bring balance. He didn't want me mad at him. He didn't want, you know what I'm saying? I know why I'm here. I bring balance. People mad about this shit, that I expose shit. Because he keep telling me, like, when I do talk to him, because, you know, I'll send him little stuff, joke around with him and all this and that. And we just talk. And it ain't like on nothing on no, oh, I want to fuck you type stuff. But he tells me, he's like, you got good energy. He's like, you fucking cool. You cool. Like, you down to earth. Like, we don't have too many people around us that's like that. You know what I'm saying? You carry yourself with respect. You're different. I'm telling you, Quest. I know when I come into people's lives, they're at a crossroads. You can have this, or you can have that. Or you can have this, or you can have that. You can have this, or you can have that. Something, something, something. Because this is where it's at. Deuces. Chris Brown is on. Come on now. Yeah. So there could be jealousy involved. And two, I knew that it was something that I was going to have to expose about her, because we're not the best of friends. We're cool. One day, she forgot her Bible. And out of all the people that could have got it, she wanted me to get her Bible and bring it back to her. That's how it started. What else, Spirit? Grief. Like she trying to stop something to hinder something, because I told you she is in cahoots with these organizations, spiritual birth, perpetrating like these missionaries, but it's a deeper thing behind it. Maybe she's jealous because I see my self-worth. She see my happiness, that I'm creative, that I follow my own rules, that I'm at peace. And this is the peace that she's searching for. But it's a false sense of peace, because I pick up that she embellishes story, likes to lie. Because when she was telling us a story about her getting in the process of getting a divorce, and she got pulled over by the police taking her kids to school because she had a car that had like dark ass tint on it and stuff. And you know, she got pulled over and she told the police that you're not gonna do this in front of my kids. She dropped the kids off and she said they came and they had more cop cars and that they surrounded her and that they beat her up and da-da-da-da, and that but she was on the phone with her lawyer before then when she was on her way to the school to drop her kids off. And then she was like, this was the same lawyer that, you know, she was going through to get her divorce. So I asked her, I was like, well, who's your lawyer? She never gave me a name. She was like, oh yeah, she's not my lawyer no more because when I was trying to get my divorce, she gonna try to tell me I need to let this man get whatever it is that he want. Confirmation. She never gave me the name of the lawyer and stuff like that. See, that's why I tell you, if y'all listen more and talk less, all these lies that people tell is gonna come back full circle. Despondence. This is her looking at me because I'm getting empress, or looking at us as a collective. These empresses and emperors that are in our own light. Because you see, spirit is shining down on us. She's looking at your creativity. You are the co-creator of your world. Or he's looking at your creativity. Eyeing it, trying to take it. Because you bring joy to everybody around. You just naturally have it in you. It's a choice. Makes you want to isolate you and wear your clothes. The fuck is this underneath here? It's like I can see it, but I can't really pick it up because maybe it's not for me to tell it. Spirit is telling me to keep it to myself right now. Gratitude, Spirit. She wants a piece of your pie. Hiding in your light to make it seem like that she is of service of people when it really ain't. Because I'm just going to put it out there. You can hate me if you want to. But a lot of these missionary places, they go over there to these other foreign countries and they over there energy harvesting, they body part harvesting. Like the facade is they're going over there to help people, to be of service of people when they really not. It's a sinister thing behind it. So this person maybe have gossip, lied on you, try to say you did something when it actually was her or them. And you're enlightened to this. Spirit is telling you this, showing you this. Because people, she tells lies. I said, they tell lies. Because you see how they looking at her like, what lie you coming up with next? Almost like live in a fantasy world. Heart chakra, her heart ain't right. She hasn't healed. Golden child. She want to be the golden child. But she don't want to do the healing. She's impatient. Therefore, they try to take from everybody else and not from themselves. This is blue throat chakra. Spirit is watching this person. I'm telling you, trying to take something. Or they tried to. Probably did something before you just didn't know. But Spirit is enlightening you to this person. Because probably when she look at you or they look at you, they see you in perfection. Because you have the ability to make others around you change their perception and change the energy. So if they was feeling down, just your energy and light alone just come into the room, it changes. Like, she might have been gossiping about you to people at work, like you're this and you're that. But these same people that she gossiping to, like, oh, she ain't never seen this. She always been happy. Like, I remember the first time I came on, like how nice and genuine she was and da-da-da this. It's like they're trying to put you into stuff that you don't belong. Never lose you. Try to talk to him, came through. Prayer. Told you. Something that she was praying against. It's like you want this peace. You don't want to be around people. But it's like she's praying this for you. Or vice versa. Trying to keep you confused. She's wearing a mask. But she know you see her mask. She know you see her for who she truly is. I mean, your energy might be different from her. Like, you're not treating her any different. Still talking to her and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, you know, y'all work together. Woo, woo, woo. She wants your forgiveness about something because she know you rejecting something. She know you are a miracle, or you're a miracle worker. You have divine essence, divine presence. Did I not say? It's like she want to be a part of the team, but she's doing it the wrong way. You change people's perception. You are this gem, this jewel. You are a creator. Yeah, this person has insecurities. Maybe her whole facade world that she built for herself is dissipating. The lies and the gossip and stuff that she's telling people, they seeing pass through it. July. You gotta do better with your life. If mama could do it, what makes you think you could train that boy to be a man? It's too late. Better off letting him go. How hard you try, you can rise. He's already grown. What you gonna do? Oh. Man, when I say this, the song that broke up me and my husband, and it was just because I said I liked this song and I was singing it, but he was in his ego because he was doing some shit that he knew he wasn't supposed to be doing. It touched home. So maybe this person is connected with somebody that sold her a dream and she's unhappy, but making it seem like that they are happy in this bliss. That's for some of y'all. You know, sometimes I'll get messages and it might not even be directly towards what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, anything else, Spirit? You don't want me to use this one? I'll finish up on this one. So gratitude. So I know my coworker is married and try to act like she's not using her sexual energy with other people. I don't tell business, but I can see it. Yeah. You probably need to hold back. Hold your energy trying to keep something. What I say? She know you have the ability to tell. Because there's other co-workers who talk to and let them know, like, yeah, she picked up on this and she told me this and da-da-da-da this, and like afraid that you were going to, 7 of Pentacles fell out, that you're going to tell. That's probably why some of these people got distant with you. Yeah, because they know you have the ability to call judgment on them. They seen it. When people walk away from you, or you walk away from people, like how their lives turn upside down and get destroyed. Flies, so crazy how we fly, even when we fly. Really, Spirit. Okay, so you got the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is how people look at you. They look at you and see that you have stability, like you're holding it on by yourself. You don't need other people. You're not relying on groups. You're not in groups and doing nothing. Like, you're literally out here doing it by yourself physically. But you have your spirit guides around you. That's what they don't see. Trying to convince you to come back to things that bind you and hold you down, that did not bring you peace. Like, it's like you're meant to be a celebrity. Maybe she's asking to trade places with you. Like, you healed from your wounds. And even though, you know, you healed from your wounds, you're not a bitter person. You still continue to spread love, joy, and peace. And it's the motherfucking truth. And tell the truth. You speak on your experiences. You're not afraid. The good, the bad, the ugly. They know you got these pinnacles. They know you got big money coming. That you're breaking generational curses. Because you moved away. You pulled away. Yeah. It's almost like she wants you to be in your sexual energy. So they cause a tower. So people can steal your sexual energy. Your creativity. Your chi. So you can be out in the cold. This could be her energy right now. Like I said, she want to swap energies. But like I said, these people don't want to heal and do it properly. They want to gang up. Hot girl summer. It's that sexual energy. Loose with her sexual energy. Handle me? Who gonna handle me? This is the energy you in. They ain't nobody gonna be handling you in no kind of way. Because if they do, guess what? They gonna feel bad about it in the morning. They gonna get sick behind it. They know they gonna have to lay it to rest. They might get plagued with headaches, migraines and stuff when they come against you. Especially when you're not doing nothing to them. Yeah. Everything in their world is going to be out of balance. They always going to be juggling when they come for you. Maybe because they think you're doing spell work against people and you're not. The spell work is you telling them the truth, then you motherfucking right. I'm doing spell work. I'm speaking the truth. I'm doing spirit's work. I'm doing spirit's work. I realized the shit that I was investing in or we was investing in the past was not yielding fruit. We walk our own path and started listening to spirit and doing away with all these old beliefs and traditions. Our shit started growing. I told you, they have to sit here and be in groups because you got 2 3s behind. They got to be in groups trying to cause heartache, celebrating and shit. Man, because you take this full journey. But they dreaming about taking this full journey, but they stuck. But instead of focusing on them, seeing how they can be better and being their highest self, they focus on you. They like in this woe is me type energy. Because I'm picking up, this is tied in with the higher ups as well, keeping us in lower frequency and stuff, using our energy. Maybe she wants to come in and be your friend now. The spirit showed her you was fucking with the wrong one. She brings in justice. She would fuck up your whole world. Turn it upside down and expose some shit. Every last motherfucking skeleton you have in your closet, she wants to shake that bitch out. Or he gonna shake that bitch out. Stop fucking touching not my anointed. Maybe this is what she's seeing spirit, what spirit showed her. And this is what she's coming back to tell, or he coming back to tell you. Mental fogness, stuck mentally, spiritual jail. That if she continued to go down this path and fuck with you and lie on you and do these things behind your back, that she's going to be in spiritual jail. And whatever it is she was trying to block, you still got other options, because you are a magician. But you manifest the right way, not trying to bring other people down. Then she's going to be all in her head, because she's going to want you to help her to get out of this bind that she's in. Because she know you have a direct connection with spirit. She's this Queen of Wands who causes illusions, word trickery. And you're going to expose that. So she's going to try to come in and be your friend, get close to you and stuff like that, use your energy. Because I did, one of my other co-workers, we used to be pretty close. Then all of a sudden, you know, she stopped calling me and been working with me and stuff like that. You know, it's cool. I already know. We as divine beings, we already know that people are not meant to be in our lives for a long time, short period of time. And when people start distancing themselves from you like that, don't take it personal. It's a spiritual thing. Your light disturbs their demons. But she was all of a sudden, she was like, oh yeah, I need to, we need to start working together because I need your energy. No. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, pay attention to what people tell you, because they tell you. They don't want you to get connected with this lover. Y'all do understand that these entities, these demons, especially if you are in a lower state, in your south node, it's easy for them to move into different bodies. That's why I said energetic signature, because you can be dealing with somebody totally different, but it's something familiar about this person. Spirit will show you who it is, because that's that same entity that was on that person that you done moved away from. But now they in this person, because they steady trying to come after you. Want you to be blinded by what's coming up next. Anything else, Spirit? I'm getting out of this. I'm starting to get a fucking headache. Why you need? So like I said, it's a group effort, because I know somebody else that came after me in some type of way. Didn't work. So maybe this person was in their pride and was like, oh, I can get her and da-da-da, this and this and that. Baby, no. Spirit said, hold out. Just be patient a little bit longer, because your emperor or your empress is coming in. They are fighting for you in the spirit. They know these people coming from you. They know you can handle it, but they're helping you in spirit, because they want what you got. They want your cups. They want your wish fulfillment. Trying to make it seem like that, you know, they independent. Because I'm hearing Webby. I-N-N-D. That song, yeah. But you really out here doing it independently. Anything else, Spirit? I'm telling you, they was all in the group, and everybody that came for you, they want to be your friend, or acting like they didn't come for you, and they want to be your friend. Maybe you notice that all of a sudden they being nice, and or they checking up on you now, and you know, saying when they was acting funny towards you. Yeah. You won this battle. Just by you minding your motherfucking business. Doing your own research, going within. You might see something in physical. Their secret's gonna come out. Or who all was involved in this and what they was doing. go to fucking King of Pentacles again. So somebody that you know is involved in this, orchestrating this. They could be fighting with him. Or this is your King of Pentacles, like I said, or Queen of Pentacles that's fighting for you in spirit, who see what they're doing, these secrets, these rituals that they're doing, this magic that they're doing, spiritual birth, using practitioners and stuff. Now they fighting amongst themselves because they done bonded themselves to something, this demonic entity trying to come up against us. All because you telling the truth. And all because you have a divine counterpart and they don't want y'all working together. Because this is what y'all gonna get. And while they out here getting breadcrumbs. You see the crumbs in here? Trying to come after you. Oh, I'm getting out of that. So I will let y'all know if she even calls, because Spirit told me she probably gonna have somebody on the phone trying to do spell work. So if you hear any static or you sense something ain't right, I heard Spirit say, burn some sage. Record the conversation if you need to. Because there might be some things that you might need to go back and listen to that you might not catch at first. Because this all could be a setup as well. Whoever that practitioner that she's using is trying to use some spell work against you. I cannot make this up. Please believe me. You ain't got to, but please do, because I'm not going to stay around. Because I want the best for you. I want you to heal. Being at peace is wonderful. You see things in a different way. And I'm sitting here looking at this motherfucking fly looking at me right now. Bitch, oh, you finna get killed. You're not going to go back and tell them shit. Yes. They are after what you are investing in, which is yourself, your self-love, your self-worth. Then they're watching you. Then what's this? Your love, Nicki Minaj. Your love is what's healing. They watching you. I'm telling you, this is all a plot. So be mindful. Keep to yourself. No new friends, no new friends. I'm your friend to the end. Chucky. Some of y'all might need to use Chucky energy, or they using Chucky energy against you. And I'm out this bitch. Some of them are using Chucky's energy to try to come unalive you. And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. They trying to stuff out your light. Y'all see how these motherfucking cars just flipping out, right? Spirit mad. Hey, come on through, Spirit. And the song come on next. Ariana Grande. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Like, you ain't codependent on no nigga or no bitch. Excuse me. You're not codependent on no male or no females or anybody else. You learn to get it out the mud. You're standing on business, 10 toes down with Spirit, the right one, the true creator. You loved and you lost, but that's not what I see. You notice that in the end, with all these experiences, what you was taught, that you needed to put that love into yourself. So thank you, next. I'm so fucking grateful for my exes. They taught me the love that I needed. I told y'all, it's a collaboration. And Spirit keep telling me, showing me, like, this is that cult leader. I'm just gonna say what it is. That cult leader that she's after, that she's under. And they're working together. Because I'm also seeing gratitude, Spirit, with this Ace of Wands. Sorry, let me find it. Motherfucking truth. I speak no lies. This Ace of Wands kept poking out. And it's very specific. Because this lady that she's under has vitiligo. If y'all don't believe me, go check it. Go check it out. You can see it on Instagram. Her name is Jenny Weaver, and it's the core. And what she operates under. She has vitiligo. Them bones don't lie. I know some of y'all, and when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, she wasn't lying. Spirit said they had enough. It's time to explode. So maybe something's bomb or something. Somebody's car gonna blow up, or gas, something. I don't know. Y'all be mindful of that. Make sure, you know, you're checking to see if your stove knobs are off. Pay attention to your car. Like if all of a sudden you go to crank your car and it's stuttering, don't keep doing it, because it might try to put, I dropped the bomb on you, dropped the bomb on me, baby. So that's a warning for some of y'all, because I know they try to do that to me too as well. So that being said, I'm tapping out of this energy. Too much energy that I'm giving to them, just letting you know you're exposed, and I did it before you even came to me to tell me what it is that you want and what you're doing. So, peace, love, and gratitude.